everyone, it's Joe and Nicole from I'd Flip That, and we are here with another great episode of the Reseller Showdown. I thought we said you're not going to do that.
I know. As soon as I started, I was like,
oh, you guys, it's a new year. We've got new fun things planned, and Joe can't keep up with the new rules yet.
No, not yet. Not at all.
I'm just teasing, Joe. You guys, we are so excited that you are here joining us tonight. We've got a super, super fun show, and we hope you all had wonderful holidays. And if you're catching this on the replay, thank you so much for hanging out. Leave us a comment. Tell us what your favorite game was that we played tonight, because we've got a little bit of Wheel of Fortune tonight.
Yep.
We've got some Jeopardy, and we brought back the reseller highs and lows.
Yes.
For our card shark friends out there, right, Joe?
Yes.
Okay. Anyhow, we hope you guys got some snacks, you got a drink, you are ready, because we have a BFF challenge tonight. You know, I like having the girls on the show. And tonight we have two friends that we made at Boss Reseller Remix. And the first contestant today is going to be Shelly from eBay. Hey, Shelly.
Hello.
Shelly, are we the only ones that refer to you as Shelly from eBay, or does everybody?
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. That's a nice way to put it, though. I've been called worse.
Right. Well, welcome. We are so glad to have you here. And we have your BFF, Elizabeth from Atomic Blonde Boutique. Hello, Elizabeth.
Hello.
Hi, welcome. Okay, so we need to know first off, you guys have known each other how long?
2015, yeah.
Yeah, 8 years.
Sounds right.
8 years. Okay.
Okay, and you both met each other, but not from reselling necessarily, correct?
No, we met over a rescued kitten.
Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, we need to hear the rescued kitten story.
I heard a kitten in the street, and I wasn't sure which side of the street because I heard it like in the gutters, and I called the police. They said, we don't handle cat calls. That's what they said.
Oh, nice.
I called back and I said, I'll just call the news and tell them that you're not going to come out on a 100-degree day to rescue this cat. And before you knew it, there was police cars and fire trucks blocking off the street, lifting up a manhole to propel down and get a kitten. But Shelley came by to see what was up, right? Is that what happened?
Yeah, well, I had come up before the police ever got there because we were trying ourselves and it wasn't working, and so they had to get the fire department to get the manhole cover out of the street because they needed a crowbar and so
down there, it's like 8 feet down there under the street.
What? Okay, did anyone end up rescuing the kitten and taking the kitten?
Yes, I kept them.
Oh,
tiny little black kitty like this, and I still have Jack to this day.
And I have a video of all of this. I have it on video of the police sergeant being lowered into the manhole cover of the street and pulling out the kitten. And so we kind of bonded over that. And then so we were on Facebook together, and then one day she saw that I made a comment like, yay, my son's 18, he can play bingo with me. And then she writes back, bingo ? And so started coming to bingo with me, and then we just immediately became we're sisters.
Hanging out ever
We're
since.
sisters now.
See, I love that, and that's why we have.
She got me into thrifting.
Yeah, and then I got her.
Nice.
That is wonderful. Well, we're so excited. We love having besties on the show. And so I think we're ready to get started. Are we ready, Joe?
Yeah.
Chat, we have some fun giveaways tonight, so make sure you stay and play along. And we're going to start with the Wheel of Wisdom.
The Wheel of Wisdom.
All right, ladies, good luck to both of you.
Thank you.
All right. Let me see. I think
we're getting there.
yeah, that's good. All right. As producer Anna gets the Wheel of Wisdom ready. All right. So, like Wheel of Fortune, you're supposed to buy a vowel. You don't have to buy a vowel. Whatever spins, if you want to pick a vowel, go right ahead. The points get added to your total.
We're just that sweet.
It's been a while since I've done Wheel of
Wisdom. We have
a
phrase tonight.
Yes, this is a phrase.
And we flipped a coin, and Shelly is going to be going first tonight.
So, Shelly, you get to go first. So I'm going to spin the wheel, and we will play Wheel of Wisdom.
Okay.
And 600
Woo!
is your amount. What would you like, Shelly?
Do you have a T?
We have 2 T's.
All right. Get them up on the board. All right. There you go.
And also, people in the chat, Nicole likes to give away my money.
Thank you.
And if it lands on this, we have special questions for people in the chat that if you answer, whoever answers it correctly first gets to pick from
Gets a
3
chance
different.
at Nicole, or to give Joe's money, not
Yes.
Nicole's money.
I have envelopes, and you get to pick an envelope, and whatever's inside, you get that money that we get to send to you.
And the best thing, Joe, tell them it's progressive. Speaking of bingo, you guys, it's progressive. So if no one wins it, I'm just adding more of Joe's money every month.
I did not sign up for that. I was
Oh,
just informed before we started the game show tonight that that's how
oh
it
my
was going to work out.
gosh. The chat is so excited. Look who made it. Liz is here.
Oh, Liz is
Hey,
here.
Liz. Oh my gosh.
All right, Shelly, you are still in
Katie and
control. I'm
Vicky.
assuming you don't want to solve it yet.
I don't know. I gotta
Okay.
give it
All
to Elizabeth.
There we go.
All right, here we go. Big money, big money. Oh,
Or bankrupt.
rats. It's okay. It's okay.
Wipe out
Shelly.
her score. All right,
All right, here we go.
Elizabeth.
We're
You
going to
are
Elizabeth.
spinning for you.
Wait a minute. I didn't score. Oh, wait. I get to keep playing until. Wait, I don't. Oh, it doesn't go to Elizabeth if I don't score? If I don't guess?
So you had bankruptcy. So you lose your money and
now
lose
it goes
your
to me.
Oh, I didn't know I got
I'm
to
gonna-
keep playing. Okay, cool. I thought it was.
Okay, I'm gonna say an
Oh, yeah,
R.
All right. Oh, wait. What?
Is it Joe's money?
It-
Awesome.
I wasn't even watching. Okay, this isn't.
Okay, hold up those cards, you guys. Chat, this is for you, okay? Producer Anna's going to help me watch the chat because sometimes it goes really fast. Our first chat money tonight question is going to be Joe's birthday is in January. Who is going to be the first one to guess the date? Ready, go. I'll give you a clue. It's coming.
clue?
It's coming up pretty soon. So you guys just guess what day you think it might be, and not Friday, Monday, Tuesday, like number day.
Yeah, because I don't even know what day it is even.
Oh, what?
Right
How
now.
did they know that?
Wow.
Are they tracking your birthday?
I mean,
Katie and Vicky. Okay, Katie and Vicky, let us know which. Look at everybody do it. Oh my gosh, Joe, people like you.
wow.
I know. I'm so excited for you. Okay. So Katie and Vicky, you guys pick which envelope. Do you want 1, 2, or 3? Katie says she's a genius. We knew that. We knew that. Okay, let's see. You might get in on the progressive envelope. Did you fill them up, Joe?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
You guys, I don't trust him. Surprise, surprise.
This was now my decision on progressive. Just
Okay, I'm still waiting to see what they pick. If you want, let's have Elizabeth go ahead and spin
Okay.
unless she wants to solve it.
Oh,
Oh
two?
no, they picked
Oh,
one.
birthday?
Anna- producer
Wait.
Anna can't read.
So they picked
Am I
one.
picking a birthday?
Okay,
I am gonna hold on, Elizabeth. We're just gonna reveal what's in envelope number.
Katie and Vicky,
1.
what did they win? I can't see it, Joe. Is it a 20?
It is a
It's a
20.
20! Woo-woo! Okay, I'll mark that down. Congratulations, Katie and Vicky.
And then you might want to mix them up in case somehow.
Oh, it's hitting again. It's hitting again.
I know, but I don't want them to know 20 is the number 1.
Well, okay. We'll just
You know what I'm saying?
don't worry about your money. I will.
Oh, right. All right. We're gonna spin it again for you, Elizabeth, because there's no dollar amount. And we have 100. What would you like for a letter?
Do an R.
An R. We have 2 R's
All right.
on the board.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess we probably should spin again.
Let's spin.
All right.
Big money, big money. Oh no.
I
Where'd
can't-
it go? Where'd it go, Joe?
It's on 5.
Oh,
It just
Okay,
went
so
over the
S.
edge.
nice.
I'm sorry, what letter?
S.
An S.
Oh,
We have 1 S. Wow. At first I was like, wait, there's no S's on this
I
one?
know.
right.
Sometimes we make it harder than we think.
I'm assuming spin again.
Let's do it.
You gotta wait and ask, Joe. Okay, big money.
300.
Let's go with M as in Mary.
I am sorry. There is no M on the board.
All right, we're going back to Shelley.
Shelly, would you like me to spin or do you want to solve?
No, spin.
Spin. All right.
All right, here we go. Joe's money, big money.
200.
Is there an L?
There is no L.
Oh,
Elizabeth, you are back spinning again.
Come on, Joe's money.
Or we're just going to stop at lose a turn and go right back up to Shelly again.
All right.
So, Shelly, here we go.
Now, remember, you can pick vowels if you want.
Yep. Pick vowels if you want. Doesn't cost
Oh,
me.
okay.
Wow, that just stopped before bankruptcy.
no,
500.
Oh my gosh. D.
A D.
There we go.
We have 2 D's on the board.
All right, that puts Shelley in the lead with 1,000 points.
Spin again. Okay.
All right.
And, oh, it stops at 400.
Can I have an H?
We have 1 H.
Spin. Yeah, I don't know yet.
All right.
That was delayed.
That was a delayed applause. 200.
Is there a N? N. Yeah. N as in Nancy. N as in Nancy.
Nancy. There is no N, as in no.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
All right, Elizabeth, I should probably spin.
Yes, spin, please.
Okay, the chat hasn't answered it yet. Sometimes they jump in early with it, so I'll keep watching.
So I'm
900.
900.
I'm gonna go with A.
And A. We have 4 A's. Nice. That's
Oh, my goodness.
3,600 points.
Wow. It's still
All right.
anyone's game, though.
Spin it again.
Let's spin.
Okay.
Oh, Shelly. I think Shelly.
Yep, I heard somebody. I heard 700.
Let's go with an O.
Oh, we have 5 O's. That's
Oh, my
3,500 points added to her score. And are you wanting to solve or spin?
Let's
You
spin.
don't lose points if you get it wrong solving it. Christine. But that you
Spin.
lose your turn. Okay.
Oh, she's going for money. Money, money, money.
I mean, that's a lot of points to build up.
Come on, Jones. She wants to win money for the chat.
Ooh, stopped at 500 just before bankruptcy.
F as in friend.
F as in friend, as in sorry, we don't have an F.
Two.
All right.
Shelly, do you want to spin once or do you want to?
No, I have to spin. I thought I knew it, but I didn't know it. So you got to
Oh,
spin.
okay. And we just passed my money. Good.
Ooh, there we go.
900. There we go.
900.
G.
Yes.
There we go.
2 of them. 1,800 points.
Keep going. I got to
All right.
spin.
Okay. Ooh,
Yeah.
just passed lose a turn to get 500.
Let me see. I wrote down the letters. I'm so dumb. Is there a B?
There is a B as in boy.
B as in boy.
I'm sorry, there's no B.
All right.
Elizabeth,
Did the wrong. Oh yeah, I knew it was one of them.
would you like to spin?
It's a good yes.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. No, there goes your
bankruptcy. You lost all of your points.
7,800.
7,800 points gone.
The good thing is that the points don't really matter in this game always.
All right. We go back up to Shelly.
Spin.
Okay.
Spin it, Joe. All right, come on, Joe's money, Joe's money.
Ooh, it's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there.
Oh,
Lose a turn.
my goodness.
Oh, okay, but I didn't go bankrupt. Okay.
Nope.
That is true.
You still
Okay.
have 30.
Elizabeth, we're back at you again.
Oh my
Spin.
God.
Might as well spin, right? You have no points.
I'll spin.
All right. Just that. 500.
Okay. An eye.
An eye. One eye.
All right.
500 points.
She's got her 500
You
there
need
now.
more than a one eye. Okay, spin.
Spin again.
Uh-huh.
No, no, no. Keep going.
Oh, yes. Is it another one?
It's in my money. I'm giving away more money.
Sweet. Well, let's just do it between 2 and 3. Oops. All right. Chat.
Okay, chat, get ready.
Wake up, chat. Here we go. We are going for our second question to give away lots of Joe's money. Here we go. What did Joe get Nicole for Christmas? Let's see what the guesses are. What did Joe get me for Christmas? I'll give you a clue. It's the same thing I got him.
Wow.
Oh, it should be Tiffany. Thank you, Bartermania.
Wow.
Right?
Travis needs to
Oh, I
leave
thought,
right now.
is this the first one? I think so. Donald, you got it. A big old nothing.
Yeah.
Wah, wah. All right, Donald. Do you want number 3 or number 2? Thank you all for watching and hanging out, chat.
Yes.
We love having you guys here. Donald's gonna enter his pick. Let's see if it
Envelope
goes.
2 or envelope 3?
Yeah, we did not exchange gifts this year. He's gonna take 2
2.
because he said if I keep giving away,
Oh,
if I give
I'm
away
looking
all
at the
his
screen.
money, he can't
Yeah.
buy me gifts.
Right.
Just kidding. All right, what did Donald get?
2 $10 bills.
Oh, that was the progressive. It doubled.
It doubled.
Nice job,
Yes.
Donald. Hey, Donald, find us on Instagram.
Or our email is
Or-
down below in the description.
Yeah, in the description, so we can make sure to get you your money and find you. Okay, wonderful. All right, that gave you guys a lot of time to study the puzzle. You're welcome.
And we're back
Can
to
I solve?
Elizabeth.
Can I solve? It's my turn now because she lost her turn, right? Or did I lose my turn? Did I lose my turn or did she?
It was Elizabeth's spin, and it just stopped on giving away my money. So
Oh,
we
that's
just
right. So
continued
she's got to
there.
spin again. That's right. Okay.
Yes.
Yep. She's
Elizabeth-
so ready, though.
I
love
know.
it.
She's right. Elizabeth, do you
Okay.
want to spin or
Spin.
solve? Spin. Okay.
Spin.
All right, here we go, friends. Here we go.
Come on, bankrupt,
Ooh.
bankrupt, bankrupt.
100.
B is in boy.
B as in boy is not there. And I think Shelly asked that one already too, but
That's where,
Oh.
where you don't have the list of the
I
letters.
know,
That's tricky,
right?
isn't
Yes.
it?
Oh.
Shelly, do you want to spin once or do you want to just solve it for 500 points bonus?
I want to solve it.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
It
a
is?
good year to have a good year.
That
Yay!
is yes. So add 500 more to Shelly because she got it right.
All right. Wonderful job, you guys. I didn't know if that one was going to be really easy or kind of tricky because of the double ups.
Well, when you
Yeah.
look at it, it's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Yes. Okay, Joe. So here is where we're at.
Our points are Elizabeth with 500 and Shelly with 3,700 points.
But
Still anybody's game still. And we did a lot of games left.
we have to talk about Shelly. You have actually been on a real live game show, and
Game
you
show.
have to tell us about it. Can you make her big, Anna, so we can hear everything?
Yeah. So The year was 1986, and I was a young girl. Went on a game show called Crosswits, which it was a redo of like a 70s crossword puzzle kind of show. And it was only aired for a little while. And funny thing, I have to tell you about this name tag. When I got my name tag, I was going to say, I'm like, oh, I wonder if they spelled my name right, which you did. It's Shelly. Well, when I showed up for taping that day, my name tag was spelled Shelly. And I didn't dare tell them that they had it spelled wrong because I was worried if I did, they would just not air. They wouldn't to go up that day. And there was like 14 contestants and only 10 of them were going to get to play that day. So,
you're kidding.
And I shut my mouth. Well, I was one of them on, and it was a game show. You had 2 celebrity contestants, and my two celebrity helpers, and mine were Edie McClurg. She's a very famous character actress. If you remember from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, he's a righteous dude.
Yes.
She was on my team, and Richard Klein, who was Larry from Three's Company. So they were on my team, and then the other guy had a team of a couple people too. Not people that you know them, like Stephen Bishop, the singer, and Lois Bromfield, the comedian. But long story short, my team won, and they helped me. And then if you win, you get to go to the crossfire round where you have to guess 10 words in 60 seconds. And Richard Klein came up with me. I picked him to do the crossword with me. And then and then if you got it right, then if you got all 10 words in 60 seconds, they gave you a chance to win a car.
Oh my goodness.
So they gave us 3 boxes, a red one, a blue one, and a yellow one. And so the remaining 3 celebrities, you go hand a box to each of them. So I did win the crossfire round, so I got a chance for the car. And I handed Edie McClurg the red box because I knew I was going to pick that box. And I was wearing a red sweater, red shoes that day, and I gave her the red box. And then there were 3 cars to choose from. I had a Jetta, a Blazer, and a Volkswagen Cabriolet, which was a big deal back in the 80s.
Right? Yeah.
So I picked the Cabriolet. Mm-hmm. And on the tape, you can hear me saying, when he's like, okay, who do you want to pick? I said, I want the Cabriolet. And he's like, who do you want to pick? I said, Edie, you've got it. And she opened the box and it said convertible in it. And then I won the car, and I won a trip to Tahiti and some Sergio Valente luggage, and
Oh my gosh, I love it. You're like the real deal.
A long time. We're going on almost 40 years ago that this happened.
Oh my gosh, that is awesome.
And my question is it on YouTube for us to watch again?
You know what? I do have the links, because the only reason it wasn't how it's on YouTube is there's some guy who was a game show junkie who literally taped his VCR, taped his TV. So it's really chunky and it's not pretty, but I have and it's in 3 snippets. I have the links to the 3 snippets where you can.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
I'll text them to you so you can watch.
Yes, you have to. That is so cool. Well, this is almost like the same thing. I mean, you might win a Matchbox car or something. So, well, we're glad you're giving us a shot. So we're going to play Reseller Highs and Lows. And what the object of this game is, we are going to ask you guys some scrupulous questions about reselling. And you're going to tell us if the number of those people that either said yes or did whatever we said on the question is the first person I ask is going to give us their number. The second person is going to tell us if it's higher or lower. And then we're going to kind of do the same thing with the cards, where your object is to get to the end to get 500 points by telling us if each card is higher or lower than the next one.
We'll flip 3.
So,
is it higher, lower, and we'll work all the way down.
Right. Okay. Help me keep track of who we're on. So who's in the lead, producer Anna? Shelly. Okay. So Elizabeth, we're going to start with you. Okay. Joe and I asked 100 YouTube resellers if they ever leave a good video type comment on their friends' videos without actually watching the video. So they go in and they're like, oh, I don't have time. I'm just going to leave a comment maybe. Because comments help people out, but also because you want your friends maybe to know that you watched it. How many do you think out of 100 said they have done this, Elizabeth?
That they have not watched it. But
they haven't watched it, but they left a comment that it was a good video, like they did watch it.
I'm going to say like 65.
65. Okay. Shelly, do you think the actual number is higher or lower than 65?
Lower.
Lower. Okay. The actual number is only 12. That would admit to it at least.
Right.
So, all right. So that means, Shelly, you get to play the cards. We're going to flip over your base card. Ooh, it's a 6. That's
Ooh.
kind of tricky. At any time, you can freeze your card. And that way you can't, if you get one right, you can freeze, and then Elizabeth doesn't get a chance. So,
and when you go back after a freeze, you can change that card.
Right. If you answer the question right.
Yeah.
So, all right. So do you think the next card, Shelly, is higher or lower than a 6?
Higher.
Higher. And we make all these games rules up as we go, and they change every month. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
Dang! All right. You can stop at any time.
Oh no, I want to keep going. Okay. I'm a game show junkie. I watched Card Sharks. Lower.
She probably could tell us how to play.
Right.
All right. Higher or lower, Shelley?
Lower.
Lower. Well, that would be a good one, right?
Oh, Jack.
And if it's the same, it's a bust, right, Joe?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So good card, Shelly.
You want to keep going?
Yeah, lower.
Lower. Okay. What do we got, Joe? 10.
Oh,
barely.
Yes.
Woo.
We'll play more than one round too, just so you know.
Okay, I'm gonna gamble. Let's go lower.
Okay,
right.
Let's see what we got, people.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna wash it all the way back. You were on such a roll. All right. Well, that's we're gonna ask our next question. And so this question is gonna start with you this time, Shelly, okay?
Okay.
We asked 100 eBay resellers if they have ever intentionally not responded to a silly question or a lowball offer. How many said they have? So they just ignore it. They haven't answered anything at all.
35.
35. Okay. Elizabeth, do you think the actual number is higher or lower? You always hear these resellers saying, "Oh, I don't even want to say anything." How many actually don't? You think lower?
Lower.
The actual number is 88.
What?
There's some they just don't even want to deal with it, maybe.
Yeah,
right?
Just
Okay, so that means we're going back to Shelly again.
Shelly's gonna do it again.
Shelley?
All right. First card.
Yep. Oh, and then in this game, isn't it? How was it?
Is that a low or high?
Shelly, what is it? High?
You know what? I don't remember. I thought an ace was high, actually.
Yeah, we'll let you call it.
I think if I recall correctly, an ace is high in
I think you're right.
So too.
in Card Shark. Okay. Lower.
I like that we don't even know the rules or how to play the game. That's just what you get on the I'd flip that shows. Okay, we got a 6. Those
Higher.
Tricky. Higher. She's
Higher.
going for it. What do we got?
Yeah, it's
Ooh,
queen.
Gotta love those face cards.
Lower.
Lower, she says, Joe.
No.
Oh, wow, I got burned by the ace. Okay.
All right. I still have a few more questions. So, all right, Elizabeth, we are starting with you on this one. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to find a really good one here. Okay, this is kind of scrupulous. So we asked 100 resellers if they would downplay the value of an item when they were thrifting with a friend in hopes that they would pass on it and leave it so they could sneak back and get it themselves later.
Ooh.
How many said that they would downplay it? So maybe their friend isn't a reseller and they don't really know, but maybe they know a little bit and they just kind of say, "Oh yeah, that's not worth anything." How many people would do that to their friends?
I'm gonna say, I mean that sounds pretty crappy, so I'm just gonna say 10.
Okay. Shelly, what do you think? Is it higher than 10 or lower?
That's hard. That's really hard.
But don't
You know
tell
what,
Shelly
Joe?
I do that to her all the time.
Joe, I could see that card you put up there was an ace, so you might want to move that one.
Thank you for being honest about that.
Wow.
He just doesn't want to get burned right there again.
Right.
I don't want to cheat. I don't want to cheat.
No cheating. I love it.
10. Oh, and they're friends, right? This is a friend.
This is their friend that they would do this to.
Gosh.
And I didn't ask Joe because we know what he would say. No, I'm just kidding.
God, this is hard. I know, Elizabeth. You know what? I'm gonna say higher. No, I'm gonna say lower. I'm gonna say lower.
Okay. Okay. Final answer is lower.
Elizabeth said what number?
I think you said 10, Elizabeth.
10.
Okay. It is lower.
Wow.
Oh, it's 4. Only 4 people would do that to their
That's
friend.
good, though. That's good to know.
Exactly.
All right, Shelly, you're going at the cards one more time. Elizabeth, we're trying to get you up there.
Here we go.
All right, she's starting with a jack.
Every time I get a jack, I get burned. Okay, lower, lower.
She's going lower.
It'll be higher. Watch.
Oh,
Oh,
gosh,
okay.
those
It's those sixes that get me, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to say higher.
Okay, let's see it. Okay. Oh, it
Yeah.
ended up being an ace anyhow.
That's higher.
No, the other one. It was the
Oh, it
fourth.
was
That
this
was,
one?
yeah.
Okay.
Lower.
Assuming lower. Okay.
Lower.
Whoa,
Oh
barely.
my gosh, you're almost there.
Lower.
Lower, she says.
Oh, there. It's a 4. Oh,
Okay, well, I gotta go for it. So
gotta
higher.
go for it.
Higher.
Higher. Okay.
Okay, let me peek.
Oh.
Just like the car, she got it.
You got it.
All right. Do we have time to try for one more round, Joe?
I think so.
We got to give Elizabeth a chance, right? Okay. Let me find the next question. I lost it now. All right. Here we go. We asked 100 resellers if they inflate their shipping cost to increase their profit margin. How many admitted to doing this?
Oh, I have to guess this time, right? Because I think Elizabeth did the last one, the high
Oh, yes.
level.
I'm sorry. Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
Shelly guesses.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is Shelly's.
So I'm gonna say how many inflate their to make money.
Their shipping costs.
The shipping costs.
Yeah.
I'm
to
gonna
make
say
money.
20.
Okay. What do you think, Elizabeth? Higher or lower?
That they're admitting it. I'm gonna say lower.
Okay. The actual answer is 21. So Shelly's playing the cards one more time.
Wow.
I just don't know. The cards aren't working for you tonight. We got to do bingo next time, maybe.
Shelly, your dog is back there scratching his ear and licking his toe.
I know. You know,
Okay,
I'm not
all
right, one
just
more card,
cry
Joe.
outside of the room, and so I had to put him in.
Right? Okay, Shelly. Let's see if you can get 500 more.
Okay.
First card. Wow, where are all these aces coming
Jeez.
from? Are you shuffling,
Stars are
Joe?
aligning.
No comments.
Joe's not shuffling.
Lower.
Okay.
Lower.
To 10. All right.
I'm gonna freeze. I'm gonna freeze.
Freeze.
Okay.
Okay, so what
You
does
know
that
why?
mean?
Because she's a sweet friend and she's gonna let. Well, we gotta have another question. But I was gonna say then. All right. Do I have another question, Joe?
I hope so.
If I don't, it's gonna get really interesting really fast. Okay. We asked. This is our last one. So however we end, we end. We asked 100 resellers if they've ever swapped a price tag at a garage sale or a thrift store because they knew that the price was ridiculous, or just because they're kind of, cheaty people. All right.
I'm gonna say 42.
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh. Wow, that's a lot of scammers out there. You're probably right. Okay, how many do you think it's higher or lower, Shelly, that admitted to that?
Well, it's got to be lower because people are basically honest, right? I think people are.
You would
I'm
like to believe so.
I'm gonna say lower. I'm
Okay.
hoping lower.
It is. We only 9 people admitted to it. So it probably means, it's kind of like my other job. I work in with some medical stuff. And whenever the doctors ask how much somebody drinks or smokes, they say to triple it. So, I'm thinking the real number is probably more. But okay. So Shelly, we're continuing on. Now you have the chance to swap out that 10 if you'd like for a new card.
Yeah, swap it.
Okay. Okay, you gotta flip it though. Towards us.
Oh, I just got to set this one.
Oh, I gotcha. I was like, wait.
It is a king.
Well, there you go.
Jeez.
That's nice.
All right, so we're starting with
Lower.
the king for you. Lower.
Lower.
Oh,
No!
Good. I'm glad because I want Elizabeth to have a shot.
exactly. Okay.
All right.
All right. Let's see what Elizabeth's card is.
Let me get that. All right,
All
Elizabeth.
right. Show them how it's done, Elizabeth.
Ooh,
We got 2.
nice.
Higher.
Nice. All right.
9.
Ooh, 9s can be
Yeah,
tricky.
tough one.
What are you feeling?
What do you think, Shelly? Higher, lower?
That's a hard one. I don't know. If I had to just guess, I would say higher because there's how many
Yeah,
base cards in the
I
deck.
guess higher.
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 Okay.
Higher.
Come on. Higher. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
You're
So
my
we ended up
face card.
tying on this round. They both
For
ended up.
this? Okay, then how about, we just give them each the 250, right?
Sure.
There we go. That's how we play. We just make it up as we go. Awesome. Okay, wonderful. So thank you guys. That was a fun round. I'm going to step off and we are going to do one more commercial, right,
Yep,
Joe?
we're going to have a commercial break and we'll be back in 2 and.
Joe, what are you doing?
Oh, you were telling me about Elizabeth and her Instagram page, Atomic Blonde Boutique, and how she embellishes cool jean jackets and flannels and stuff. So I thought, I'm going to give it a try.
Okay.
You know, what farmer wouldn't want
Joe,
pom-poms?
Joe, oh my gosh, no. Okay, what she does is she takes like cool vintage like flannels and jean jackets and upcycles them and turns them into like pieces of art, Joe. She's not just hot gluing pom-poms onto Oshkosh bibs.
But wouldn't some farmer want pink pom-poms on some bibs?
Yeah, no, Joe, you need to leave it to the experts, Joe. Elizabeth like has style. She has, your style, I mean,
I got these. Isn't that considered style?
no, Joe, you need to go check out her Instagram. It is phenomenal. She just puts together like the right pieces of different items and turns them in. It's like artwork. It's like wearing art, Joe. Pom-poms, sparkling pom-poms on Carhartt. No, that's not art, Joe. You need to just stick to selling things other people have made, not making things to sell, Joe.
You think so?
Yes. I think once you go to her Instagram and you look at more pictures, you're going to realize that you are way, way off here. And the stuff she makes is like really out of your league. Okay.
Oh, okay. I'll check out and see what fantastic stuff she makes that you're telling me about.
Put away your little pom-poms and your little glue sticks. I don't think that the world is ready for Atomic Joe Boutique, right?
I mean,
No, Joe. Just no. No,
you know.
Joe. No.
Okay, I'm dying right now.
That was the best ever.
So great.
We really do love your stuff. Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
Oh my gosh, I have tears in my
That was
eyes.
the
I'm
way
laughing.
out.
okay.
I'll call them back.
So before we start our game, Elizabeth, do you want to talk a little bit more about the cool stuff that you make?
Yeah, tell us all about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you guys can see, well, most of that stuff that you kind of see online right now, a majority of it's been sold, but I'm going to be launching probably some more items in the next week or two. But I can take custom orders if you DM me and you have some ideas to throw around. I have tons of different jean jackets and t-shirts and flannels to put stuff together. If you DM me and ask me if I have like a cool Batman t-shirt or a cool Raiders t-shirt, I'm probably going to have it. But we can collab together, or you can buy something I have online. I'm building a website right now for everything as well. And it will be comicblondeboutique.com. It's just not up yet. But I'm having fun doing this. I love it.
Awesome. Everyone go check her out. She's on her Instagram. She'll make you a custom order, man.
Yes,
Maybe
I will.
we'll need a custom order for the show. Well, maybe we could
Ooh.
send you the bid.
Fun.
We could send her the
I
bid.
will make you buy something.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
There we
Okay, I'm
go.
going to be messaging you. I love it.
All right.
No
we better-
pom-pom.
No, come on. Isn't pom-poms a big thing?
Maybe.
Well,
No. You can say no. Mine will be big, okay? I'll have the pom-poms.
all right.
Go big, go home.
Okay, our next game is. Oh, wait. I forgot our intro. All right. From the land of Minnesota that still does not have snow on the ground.
It's crazy.
And it's January. It's great. Traffic driving is fantastic. So from the I'd Flip That Studios presents Reseller Jeopardy. Music.
Cue the music.
Cue the music.
Well,
Na, 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 na.
but
All right.
you have to always have one or two things go wrong.
Exactly,
Every show.
right.
Gotta love live shows,
And-
people. You gotta love live shows.
Before we start this game, we're going to do a total point score here update. So we have Shelly with 4,450 points and Elizabeth just a close second with 750. Ladies, I'm going to need you guys, ladies, to have your kazoos ready because you're going to need that to buzz in.
I shouldn't have told Shelly how to blow that.
Exactly, right? In case you're wondering, before we were talking, Shelly didn't know how it worked before we started the game show, and we had to show her how. Okay, so since Elizabeth is the low person in points by a little bit, we're going to let her go first. But before we start, I'm going to tell you our three categories. We have, you might be a reseller if the cat's pajamas and squish-tastic. Elizabeth, which category and which amount would you like?
You might be a reseller if for 100.
Now, when I say the answer, blow the kazoo and then be ready to answer in the form of a question, whatever, however. Yes.
You have to answer in the form of a question?
You know, we're not that.
We don't
picky
follow
on
many
it,
rules.
right?
Got it.
You know, house rules, however. So, producer Anna, might be really sorry for 100. If you own multiple blue tarp bags from this store,
Oh, I think
that was a Shelley, right?
Blow.
I
Shelley.
think so.
raise. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Mine's
Shelley?
not blowing. Oh, there you
Oh,
No,
Okay,
it
there you go.
is. It's IKEA.
that is correct. 100 points for Shelley.
Our consignment chat ladies knew it too.
Shelley, you are in control. And what would you like?
The cat's pajamas for 400.
Whoa! 400 right away for cat pajamas. During the height of the Great Depression, this cat-shaped item with rolling eyes and wagging tail brought joy to
Elizabeth's got it.
Elizabeth.
Felix the cat?
What kind of item was it? Do you know?
Oh, a clock.
There we go.
That is
We'll accept
correct.
that.
I knew it was a
Called
clock
Kit
too.
Kat clock, but yes, it was the Black Felix.
Yes. Elizabeth, you are in control. What would you like?
You might be a reseller if for 200.
200, Anna. If you have this sourcing app downloaded on your phone,
You
you
might
be
a reseller.
Shelley.
Brickseek?
Ooh.
Ooh, that's not the
That
one you're
is
looking
not
for.
it.
But tell us about that app
What
because
is
maybe
that?
we need that app.
What is Rick Seek?
Oh, it's a thing that you can look up to get Walmart prices, like when Walmart's clearance and stuff.
Oh,
I know.
okay.
Walmart, yeah.
Interesting.
Worth
Okay, we
point?
had two other ones we were looking for. We would accept
Yeah.
either of those, but that's a good one to know
That's
about.
a good one, but that is not the correct answer. Elizabeth, do you have an idea?
Worth point.
Oh, again, that was a good. Okay.
So you need it when you're outsourcing. You need to know where.
Well, you need worth point for sourcing too, though.
Well, yeah, you do.
And the other one. Okay, let's give everyone 200, but let's see if anyone in the chat knows what we were looking for.
So
Chat,
you each get 200, ladies, because
anyone?
those were good apps to have.
Right.
Oh my God. I'm going to be really embarrassed if I got this wrong, if I'm thinking of what it is now. But
if
have you heard of this one? Therapy?
That's
not the one we meant,
no,
Shelley, though. That would be bad.
no, I know you didn't. I know you didn't mean therapy because we don't. Our app is going to come out soon, but not yet.
Again,
okay.
eBay is a good one. Google Lens is good.
Google Lens.
I mean, that's a great one as well.
It's eBay.
The app is a great one as
Maybe
well.
just Joe and I use this app.
What is it?
Okay, Joe, what is it?
It is, Anna, Yard Sale Treasure Map or estatesale.net.
Oh,
Find the
I didn't know there was an
location.
app for that.
Maybe it's a Midwest thing too.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they don't have that in California.
Does anyone
I don't know.
else use these?
Yard Sale Treasure Map is an app. I have it on my phone. I just never use it. And estatesales.net, I just go to estatesales.net.
On the actual computer.
On the actual
Gotcha.
computer, right?
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Oh, high bid.
Well, because
Someone's
you guys
saying
had
high
such good
bid.
app ones, you guys each get the 200 points anyway.
Everybody gets 200.
So I don't remember who was in control the first when we picked that. You might be
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Okay. So Elizabeth, what would you like?
Let's do Squish Tack Stick for 100.
Squish-tastic for 100. Jack the Black Blank is one of the highest valued squishmallows. Here's a clue. Shelley.
Cat.
Correct.
Correct.
That is correct, and that's what he
And your
looks
cat,
like.
Elizabeth, her cat is black and his name's Jack. He's the
Oh,
Really?
You need
I
that.
think I
If
need
you
to
guys
get
are
that
out
Squishmallow.
reselling.
I had no idea that Squishmallow was out there. I need him.
Oh, yeah. He's worth
Right.
big money. Big money.
All right, Shelley, you are in control. What would you like?
The cat's pajamas for 300.
All right. First edition copies of books by this cat who wears a red and white accessories can be worth hundreds. Elizabeth.
Hello, Kitty.
Oh.
No.
It's okay.
First edition Okay, Shelley, do you have an
Cat in
idea?
the hat. Cat in the hat.
Yes.
There
That is correct, Dr. Seuss.
As soon as I said that,
Shelley, you are in control. What would you like?
You might be a reseller if for 300.
All right. You might be a reseller if you bring an extra one of these on vacation with you. Elizabeth.
Elizabeth got it.
suitcase.
That is correct.
Side story: Shelley and I went to Memphis, and sorry, Shelley, where else did we go?
Nashville.
Nashville. Jeez, brain fart. But we ended up bringing home 5 duffel bags and suitcases extra.
What? Oh my goodness! I've never
We had to
heard
go
of that
buy
many.
suitcases and duffel bags at the thrift stores.
So,
We look
I
like
mean-
the Beverly Hillbillies. I'm telling you. It was,
I mean,
Well, you know, if you're anything like Kate and Vicky, they just ship back.
They
huge
just
boxes.
pirate ship it.
right. I'm like, what did the airlines charge you for all those? You try and convince them they're all carry-ons or what?
0 because it was Southwest.
Oh, see, you
Well,
learn
the 5,
things watching this show, people. You learn
Huh,
things.
I didn't know that.
Awesome.
All right, Elizabeth, you are in control. What would you like?
Okay, let's do the last one on You Might Be a Reseller, 400.
Okay. If you have a huge roll of this brand of bubble wrap at home, you might be a reseller.
Oh,
Shelley.
get it?
Shelley?
it's a brand.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Bubble Boy.
You
Bubble
are
Boy?
correct.
That is correct.
Did
American
you know that
Bubble
one,
Boy.
Elizabeth? Did you? I never bought there, but I've heard about Bubble Boy. Did you know that answer? Okay.
No.
Shelley,
good
you
one.
are in control. What would you like?
Squish-tastic for 300.
All right. If you have all 9 Squishmallows from this spooky claymation movie by Tim Burton, you can make some quick cash.
Oh, I saw someone had it.
Elizabeth.
Me, Nightmare Before Christmas.
That
There you go.
is correct. Elizabeth, you're in control. What would you like?
Squish-tastic 200.
Jasmanian Lion has this color of mane and can sell for over 600 on eBay. I mean, just it's a color.
Okay, go ahead, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth,
I'm gonna say pink.
that is incorrect. It's not pink. Shelley?
Black.
That is also
Let's see if the
incorrect.
chat knows.
It is not.
Lavender.
All right, chat. Who knows
We're
their
gonna go to the chat and see
Squishmallows?
if anybody in chat knows the color.
Simon is cheating and guessing
Rainbow.
rainbow, so they
What?
can't be wrong. No, I'm just kidding. Anyone else have any guesses?
What color of wine?
Everybody's like getting out their eBay app.
right. They're
going,
looking up Jasmanian Lion.
Squishmallows.
What color is he?
All right. All right, Anna, should we just reveal it?
No.
Oh, look who just
There
chimed
it
in.
is.
There it is.
Oh, cute.
Wow.
Also,
Yeah.
He was
also highly
2000.
sought after one.
So
So,
look, if you see that guy,
pick him up,
grab
everybody.
him. Apparently $600.
Wow.
Huge. Wow.
Elizabeth, I think you're still
Yep.
in control. What would you
Okay.
like?
Cat's pajamas 200.
Cat's pajamas 200. Vintage items featuring this Tweety chasing feline can be a great bolos. Elizabeth?
That was Shelley.
Oh, okay.
Shelley.
Well, it's Sylvester, and one of my foster kittens is named Sylvester. He's black and white like
Aw.
Sylvester.
I love that.
Nice. We have 2 left. Shelley, you are in control. What would you like?
Squish-tastic for 400.
All right.
All right.
Squishmallows made to look like Charlie Munger and his billionaire friend of his can help you become a billionaire someday.
Oh, this is a tough one.
This one I had to guess a few people.
Here's my clue. Just guess any billionaire you might know. Okay, Joe. It took Joe 4 billionaires to get to it.
It did.
Who's the guy who owns Berkshire Hathaway?
Oh,
What's his name? The Berkshire Hathaway guy.
Yeah. You're so close.
They did a lunch thing auctioned a lunch thing with him a long time
Yep.
ago.
Yep.
Yep.
You're right.
Yeah.
William Buffett.
Yes.
There you go. There you
That
go.
is correct. 400
Nice.
for,
Look, aren't they
Warren Buffett. Okay.
and that's what they look like too.
William Warren Buffett.
That's funny.
That's funny.
I
He looks
would've
like
accepted
you know
Jimmy
what he looks
Buffett,
like?
too.
He looks like what's that Bernie Sanders? That Squishmallow
Yes,
looked more
yes.
like Bernie Sanders than it did Warren Buffett.
It really did. You're right.
Yeah.
If he had little blue mittens.
Right. Okay, Shelley. Well, it's the last one. We'll just
All
pick
right.
that one for 100. Vintage items starring this lasagna-loving cat can fetch high prices. Celine.
Elizabeth, I think.
Elizabeth.
Oh my God.
Oh no!
She had it.
I have this cat in my head and his dog.
Odie is his dog. Now you'll know. Odie is his
Orange.
dog.
John
Oh my
is
God. I'm having a
John
brain
is his
freeze.
human.
He sleeps all the time.
You know it. You know it, Elizabeth.
I know. It's like I'm having a brain melt right now. It's not Oscar. It's
Starts with a G.
On a game show.
right.
Starts with a G.
Garfield.
There we go. Garfield.
Yeah.
100.
Brain melt right there.
Been there
Okay.
many times.
All right,
Right.
Joe.
Our scores are we have Shelley with 6,150 points, and we have Elizabeth with 2,050. We are about to go in.
To the
Yeah.
final showdown.
About to go into. That's what I was going to say.
I was just showing you.
About to go into the final showdown, and we are going to make this final showdown worth 5,000 points.
Whoa, 5,000 points.
So
Let's show everyone who is sponsoring it while I roll it out.
while my lovely assistant gets ready for the cart, we're going to show our awesome sponsor once again. And again, Travis is donating $25 to the person in the chat that can get the closest overall total of the final showdown without going over with one guess, gets the $25. Again, thank you, Travis. And not right now, but afterwards, go to his channel, watch some videos, subscribe.
Show him some love. We love Travis. He's always hashtag Team Nicole, and he always supports us.
And I beat him twice in fantasy football last week.
Joseph, don't say that.
I had to say
He's
that.
going to kill you.
Right?
Well, there goes our sponsor.
Oh, wait. I take that back, Travis. Okay,
here we
ladies.
go. Here we go.
My lovely assistant is rolling out 4 items that we are going to show you.
Sorry.
That's okay. Let's go over here a little bit. And if we can go back a little.
All right.
But the 4 items we're going to show you, we're going to need the overall eBay sold comp prices for all 4 items without going over. Shipping does not count.
No shipping.
No shipping. All right.
All right.
Any questions? And
so you're going to use your little whiteboard.
Yep. And your marker. You're going to give one number.
Awesome. Kind of like we did at Boss.
And everybody in the chat, you get one guess. And again, the
Make it a good one.
Is the winner.
All right. Here we go.
All right. Item number 1 is a Kate Spade nylon
Beautiful.
little bet is what they call it. I don't know why they call it. Yeah, that's what they call it. That's looking it up. So it's a medium-sized backpack, 100% authentic. It's got the gold logo on it. Let's see here. We'll bring it in a little bit closer. It's got zipper pockets. Measures, let's see, was 9.5 wide, 13 inches tall, and 5 inches deep. So that
used like new condition.
Yes, it is used. It's not a new item. It is a used item. Item number 2 is a Barbour, is I think how you say it, a bow camp wax jacket.
Ooh, the wax jacket.
So this jacket they make in England, and it's highly sought after. It's called.
Smells a little like.
It's got the natural distress.
Yeah,
so
natural smells.
It's got natural. Let me see where are we at here.
Heavy duty zipper though. Wow.
Sandstone color, as you can see. Like I said, made in England. Model A186. Actually, it's size C38, which I'm not sure what the C is for it, but.
Do you have the measurements for the consignment chat ladies?
Consignment chat ladies, I do have the measurements. The length is 29 inches and the chest is 22 inches, which figuring out what the C38 looking at is a size medium in the United States.
Okay.
So that was item number 2. Item number 3 are McRae footwear hot weather combat boots.
Joe's always finding weird boots, you guys.
As you can see, we still have the newest tags. They're size 8.5 regular.
Yeah, they've never been worn.
Tan color, as you can see. And if you really want the model number, it's like 17 numbers long. I really don't know if I want to say it.
I'm sure it's probably not going to make or break anyone's game.
I don't think so either.
Right?
So
I want them.
I know, they're really cool.
Yeah, I mean, brand new. Not somebody decided they didn't want to wear hot boots or something.
Right.
Or, I don't know. Item number 4.
Okay, item number 4 is funny because Travis guessed earlier that I maybe got some Tiffany's for Christmas, but I didn't.
But we do have Tiffany's in item number 4.
We do.
These are Tiffany empty boxes, bags, satchel. They're all empty. And you know why people buy these on eBay? Why, Nicole? Why would people buy these on eBay?
Well,
that are empty?
you think because they want to fake it?
I think so.
Don't they know though? Who is not going to look it up if they questioned it? But maybe that's why. I was going to get rid of them, and Joe said, "Oh my gosh, you can't get rid of them. Those are worth money." And so we thought it would be a good idea because there's so many. Yeah, there's so many things that you might just toss out that really are worth some money possibly. Yeah. So obviously, Joe likes these other years, just not this year. Just kidding.
Wow. All right, everybody. I got our 2 figuring out a total. Everybody in the chat, throw out one answer, please. The closest, without going over, gets a $25 gift card.
And the closest between those two without going over is going to be crowned the next Reseller Showdown Champion.
Yes.
All right. Let's take your time.
Shelly and Elizabeth, you have your numbers?
Yeah.
It's one overall total number, okay? Let me see.
Yep, she's got it.
We have Shelly with 305, and we have Elizabeth with 385.
Oh, you guys are really
cool. That jacket threw me off. I had no idea what that jacket was.
Oh, yeah. All right. Here we go, Joe. Here we go.
Thank you. All right, Anna, do you have, do you know? All right.
All right.
Our actual eBay sold comp total for all 4 items is $314.
That makes
Shelly the winner of the final champion.
Congratulations, Shelly.
Congratulations, Shelly.
Joe, why don't you give everyone the breakdown?
So, quick breakdown. Backpack, $89.
Ooh,
the jacket,
$93.
The boots, $99. And the Tiffany empty boxes go for about $33.
So don't throw them away. You guys, don't throw them away.
Or even any other empty weird boxes too.
Right. Producer Anna, do you have it narrowed down yet?
I do.
Okay.
Can I put it in second place? Because it's really funny. In second place, we have consignment chats with $2 over at $3.50.
Oh, consignment chats was $2 over. They usually win.
Almost always win
every time.
And
the winner is
Liz.
Yay! Awesome. Liz, you're gonna be glad you came tonight, aren't you? Oh my goodness! Congratulations. Awesome. Okay. Wow, that was fun, wasn't it?
That was good.
So, okay, you guys, that was so good. And Shelly, you just totally proved that you should just go on another game show again, a real one, and just keep it going, man. Keep it going.
Right. We don't have a car for you this time.
No, but what we do have are some, I flipped that reseller champion bags that we will send. And of course, we're going to give you one too, Elizabeth, because you are almost a reseller champion. So we will definitely be sending those out. We're a little behind on that. So if anyone's watching that were my contestants on the last one, they're probably like, hey, where's my bag? It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
It's the ship. It's the post office. They've been so slow lately.
That has to be it.
Jeez.
Right.
Anyhow, thank you all for hanging out tonight. You guys, we have so much fun doing this crazy show. We know it's a little chaotic and crazy, but it is so much fun. Thank you both. It was so fun to see you again.
Yes. I hope a lot of fun.
Good.
Thank you for having us. It was a
yes.
blast.
I hope we see you guys again at Boss or wherever else our paths will cross.
We will.
We've got a super fun show coming up in February, you guys.
Yes. So February 1st.
February 1st.
Let's just say Nicole's been watching.
Oh, I've been obsessed. And I think they know it because I have to like comment on everything and message everything. But February 1st, we have Misty, the thrifty, I can't do it, Thrifter, Junker, Vintage Hunter.
Yes.
And Michael Todd from the Cult of Vintage. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Again, another best friends battle.
They are insane. They know everything. I don't know how I'm going to come up with questions. I'm nervous already about it, but I can't wait because they know everything antiques and everything vintage. They did so much cool stuff at Christmas. Anyhow, we'll talk more about them when they come in a month. I can't wait.
Yes.
And what else were we going to announce? Oh my gosh, tomorrow, guess what we're doing?
Nicole and I
we are going to record on the Get Thrifty podcast. I'm not sure when it's going to be aired, but that's what we're doing tomorrow. And we're going to try and sound a lot more put together, right?
Oh,
we'll do okay,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So be watching for that because I'm sure it'll be crazy and fun. And what else? Anything else, Joe?
I think that's it.
Well, we just can't thank you all enough, the contestants and everyone who hangs out with us. We just love this community. And hey, anyone who wants to be on the show, shoot us a message because we're always looking for new fun contestants and people that we can make crazy commercials for. Right, Joe?
Right.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, ladies.
Check out these guys. We love you all. Bye. Thanks, Travis.